Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. And today we're looking at Madden 22 player ratings. We're continuing off after the last video. We looked at the wide receivers and the defensive linemen for the player ratings. On this video, we're going to take a look at the running backs and the safeties. And on the next one, we're going to take a look at the quarterbacks. So, here we go. Here's the top 10 running backs for Madden 22. Here are their player ratings. Coming in at number 10 is Cincinnati Bengals running back Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon coming in at 88 overall. I say that's pretty solid for a guy like Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon, you know, he's been having like an okay start to his career. Don't get me wrong, he's been pretty good. He's been one of the Bengals' best players, and I think this year he could see a ratings increase eventually within the season to a 90 overall, maybe 91. It depends how he plays. Joe Mixon, though, I think 88 is a fair rating for him. He's a 1,000-yard rusher and all that good stuff, but he hasn't been able to stay healthy as much and hasn't been a guy that is a 90 plus just yet, but I feel like this is the year he's gonna change that. Coming in at number 9, Ezekiel Elliott at an 88. I feel like he should be like an 86 at least. Ezekiel Elliott had a lot of fumbling issues last year. He did not look the same as he did his previous years in his Cowboys career. Hasn't been the same since his rookie year, for being honest. 88, I feel like Joe Mixon's a better running back right now than Ezekiel Elliott. That's my opinion. I feel like Zeke could be doing better this year because he hired a trainer and he's been eating right this offseason. That's what the headlines have been saying, but Ezekiel Elliott at an 88, I feel like that's too high for me personally. I feel like he should be an 86 or even an 85, but 86, I'll give him that 86 rating if I was ranking him. But number 9, I feel like he should at least be 10 on this list. Josh Jacobs at an 89. I guess that's okay rating for him. He had a decent year last year, not that great of a year for Josh Jacobs last year. But an 89 overall is a fair rating for him, especially for you Raiders fans. What do you think? I think it's solid. He's still very young. I'm pretty sure he's 22, 23 years old. He's still a 1,000-yard rusher. But I think he barely got 1,000 yards last year, and that was the thing. He didn't have a great season, so an 89, that's solid. That's solid. Now, Mr. Saquon Barkley, my favorite team, New York Giants running back, 90 overall. I think that's solid. He's coming off his season where he tore his ACL. He only played a game and 2 quarters last year. In that first game, he only got 6 yards against the Steelers defense. But in the second game, he had 130-yard rush against the Chicago Bears, and then he tore his ACL. But I think a 90 rating is a good rating for Saquon because he has to prove that he's still that good running back that I think he still is, that elite talent that we all know he is. He has to play like he has in the past when he is healthy. But Saquon Barkley at a 90 overall is a solid rating for sure. He's a great receiving back. He's a guy that, is a home run hitter at the running back position, and he's pretty elite talent. That's my opinion. He's pretty good. We gotta see if he can stay healthy this year and continue to be the player that we knew he once was before the ACL injury. And if he could do that and stay on track, then I think Saquon Barkley can see an improvement in his overall later this year. So I like the rating to start off the season at a 90 to still showing him respect. He should at least be top 3 if he performs at a high level this year. And I see that being a possibility. 95 plus by the end of the year. That's what I'm hoping. He's coming off the ACL injury, has a Dalvin Cook type season after the ACL injury. That would be solid. Now Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones at number 6, coming in at a 91 overall. Aaron Jones from the Green Bay Packers. I think he deserves a higher overall. I believe he deserves a higher overall rating than a 91. Aaron Jones, he's a great back for the Packers, but I think he should at least be a 93. At least. I like the positioning, like where he is on this list, but his overall needs to be higher. Like, he had a great season last year. He made so many game-changing plays. Like, I remember that game against the Philadelphia Eagles. He balled out against the Eagles and was just breaking tackles left and right, and this guy definitely deserves an overall increase, especially at the start of the season. Should at least be a 93 in my opinion. Tell me what you guys think. Now, Alvin Kamara at a 94. I say that's fair, but I don't know. I feel like Alvin Kamara had a better season than Dalvin Cook. I'm going to look up the stats real quick, but I think Alvin Kamara had a better season last year than Dalvin Cook. So, with that being said, I think 94 is fair, but it could be a hell of a lot better than a 94. Alright? It's fair, but it could be a lot better. Alright, hold up. Alvin Kamara didn't get 1,000 yards last year. I think he was hurt. Pretty sure. But he had 16 touchdowns. I'm pretty sure he had one game where he tied the running back rushing touchdown record with 5. I think it's 5. He went off that game. He's still 26 years old. He's a very young talent. So I guess 94 is fair. 94 is a fair rating for Alvin Kamara. Now let's take a look at Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook at a 95. I like that. That's very respectable for him. I can see overall going up. He did have 1,500 yards last year. Alright, yeah, Dalvin Cook definitely deserves to be better than Alvin Kamara. I was wrong on the information that I had, but now I'm looking it up. And yeah, Dalvin Cook definitely deserves that 95 overall. Maybe he could get a 97 by the end of the year. Maybe a 99 club if he has that type of season. We'll see. But he had 16 touchdowns last year, Dalvin Cook. So that's another guy to look out for. Dalvin Cook for the Minnesota Vikings, only 25 years old. That's some solid stuff right there. Now Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb coming in at a 96. I like that rating. Nick Chubb at a 96. He had a great year last year. He was balling out for sure. Nick Chubb, though, he did just get that extension. I think he got a 3-year extension and made some money off of it. He did get 1,000 yards, barely, but he did get it. Nick Chubb coming in at 96. He did get 12 touchdowns last year, 25 years old. He's 220, 5'11". He's a bowler, Nick Chubb. For the Cleveland Browns, yeah, he deserves to be top 3 running back right now. He had a great season last year. For the Cleveland Browns, him and Kareem Hunt are a great running back duo. And I respect the 96 overall, but I don't know. I can see Dalvin Cook, leapfrogging him this year. We'll see. Derrick Henry. Now, this is the most disrespectful thing Madden has done this year. Is not give Derrick Henry the 99 rating. And how is he number 2 behind Christian McCaffrey, who only played 3 games last year? Explain that, EA. EA, that's disrespectful. Christian McCaffrey, if this was receiving back ratings, yeah, Christian McCaffrey's a better receiver or receiving back than Derrick Henry, but Derrick Henry had 2,000 yards rushing last year. 2,000. Alright? Christian McCaffrey didn't even play more than 3 games. Explain that, EA Sports. Explain that. Derrick Henry should be a 99 overall. Should be in the 99 club. That's my thoughts about that. Christian McCaffrey, I like the man. He should at least be a 94, 95 after last year's performance. That's my thoughts about that. Derrick Henry should be number 1 at a 99 overall. This man was stiff-arming all these defenders last year. It was crazy how he's not a 99 overall. Tell me you guys think about the Madden running back ratings. I think Derrick Henry should be 1. Christian McCaffrey should be 5 or 6. Saquon, I like that rating for him. I think he's going to move up this year if he stays healthy. That's the key word, stays healthy. Joe Mixon should be higher than Ezekiel Elliott, especially after last year. And Dalvin Cook, I can see a ratings boost for him, especially after the year he had last year. And same with Alvin Kamara and Aaron Jones. So, there's that. Now we got to take a look at the safeties ratings. Where are they at? The cornerbacks and safeties, here they are. So, Darius Slay coming in at number 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles. 88 overall, say that's solid for him. He had a decent year last year. He missed some games. He's getting up there in age, so 88 is pretty much where I would put him at this point of his career. So 88's solid. Kendall Fuller at 89. Yeah, he plays like an 89 overall, I think. Kendall Fuller, 89 overall, not bad. Denzel Ward, I could see him moving up to the 90s this year. I like 89, but I think he'll be like a 93, 94 by the end of the year. Denzel Ward is a young and up-and-coming corner for the Browns. I like that. James Bradbury, one of the top corners last year for the Giants, coming in at a 90, ranked number 7th on the list. I like that rating for him. I could see increase in his overall as well. He had a great year last year in his first year with the Giants, coming in at 90. He made some game-changing plays for them and was a lockdown corner for him. He was. He was a guy that kind of surprised a lot of people. With James Bradbury being at a 90 overall, that's respectable for especially what he was started at last year. I think he was like a 70 something. So he definitely got a great boost in Madden 22. Let's see if he can continue that trend later on this season. Xavier Howard for the Dolphins. He just recently requested a trade, 91. I feel like he's a better corner than a 91. I feel like he could be like a 90, 93, 94. But 91's fair. It's fair, I guess. But I could see him, I could see that rating being better than that, in my opinion. Marlon Humphrey, 92 overall for the Baltimore Ravens. He had a great year last year with the Ravens. He's a guy that has been playing at a high level for plenty of years now, and I feel like he should be higher as well. I can see 94 right now instead of a 92. It's just my thoughts. Tre'Davious White, Buffalo Bills, 93. He had a great year last year as well. Is he the number 4 corner on this list? I guess. I would say Jareer Alexander is better than Tre'Davious White. And yes, Jareer Alexander at 3. I like that. At a 95 overall, I could see him leapfrogging Stephon Gilmore by the end of the year. Stephon Gilmore had a decent year last year, but nothing like his Defensive Player of the Year. Stephon Gilmore, I like the 97 rating, but that's going to be going down. I'm sorry, Patriots fans, it's just going to go down. And Jalen Ramsey, yes, he is the number 1 corner in the league at a 99 overall. He deserves that rating. And let's see if he could continue to play at this elite level like he has been the past few years. And we're going to see. So I like this list. It's pretty respectable. I like the order they gave it, but the overalls, they could increase some of these numbers here, like 4 through 7. I could see that. And I could see Darius Slay falling out of the top 10 by the end of the year. That's my thoughts about that. Now the safety ratings. Minkah Fitzpatrick at number 10 is so disrespectful. He should at least be a 92, 93. Minkah Fitzpatrick of the Steelers, that is so bad, EA. Come on now. Eddie Jackson, he should be a 90 as well. I don't think he's an 89. Like, Eddie Jackson's a better safety than Adrian Amos. That's my thoughts about that. Eddie Jackson is a better safety than Adrian Amos. And Minkah Fitzpatrick is better than both of them. Okay? Minkah Fitzpatrick is a better safety than Jamal Adams. I'm sorry. EA, like, Minkah is better than 9, 8, and 7 on this list. And I think he's better than Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith should be down here. He's getting old and up there in age. What? He's at he's a 90. I guess he's I would bring him at like 89, 88. Like, not a 90. Minkah should be up here, man. This is ridiculous. Minkah's better than Justin Simmons. And I think he's better than Jesse Bates. I'm sorry, what the hell? Devin McCourty's so old. Why is he up here? Is he really a top 3 safety? No. Tyrann Mathieu, no. I don't like the safety list. I don't like it. If I would reorder it, I'd put Minkah at least 5. Minkah should at least be number 5 on this list. Eddie Jackson is better than Adrian Amos. I wouldn't say he's better than Jamal, but he has the potential to be better than Jamal. And then Harrison Smith at a 90. Yeah, I don't like that either. He should be down there. So I put Mink at 5, Harrison Smith at 10, Adrian Amos at 9, Eddie Jackson at 8, Jamal Adams at 6, and then Jesse Bates, I guess, at 4, but Devin McCourty shouldn't be a top 3 safety. He just shouldn't. Buda Baker, I like the top 2, but Tyrann Mathieu shouldn't be that high of an overall. Like, he should be a 93, 94, like tied around with Buda Baker. Like, I wouldn't say Tyrann Mathieu is that good. Like, honestly, I think Buda Baker might be better than Tyrann Mathieu. That's my thoughts about that. I don't know, but those are the safety, cornerback ratings, and running back ratings here on today's video for the Madden 22 player ratings. Tell me guys think about these ratings. What do you think? What is your opinion about it? Do you like my opinion about it? What do you think of what I had to say about it? You tell me down in the comment section down below. But that is all I have for you guys today. Rock Soldier 72 signing off.